All right, what the fuck is this? This is an aluminum Dove deodorant stick. That is what it is. It's made out of fucking aluminum. That's really fucking cool. Now, they advertise that it is, these are the refill packs that it comes with. They advertise that it is recyclable or made of recycled plastic and everything like that, so that you do not have to sort of use your traditional plastic deodorant and then throw a whole container away. Now, as you can see, I've pretty much used most of this up, and I'm getting pretty fucking sick of it. So I'm going to try and see if I can replace it. I do not remember how the fuck it came out. You just try and fucking yank that bitch. Nope, that ain't doing it. Yank it from an angle. Get your fucking nails in there. There we go. All right, so now, normally you'd waste that whole fucking tube, but this time I've only wasted this little fucking thing. All over my fingers, yummy. Okay. Now, we will get the refill pack here. Pretty cool. 0 aluminum, that's what I prefer. At least when I am wearing it all day, I prefer 0 aluminum because, you know, aluminum causes cancer. I'm sure that, you know, none of these other fucking ingredients that nobody can spell or pronounce, I'm sure none of those cause cancer, right? It's only the aluminum. But anyway, we will open this refill pack right here. And we'll just fucking get that bitch open. Ta-da. Now, this shit is pretty complicated, so it is going to give you a step-by-step walkthrough on how to fucking do your shit here. But you know what? I don't think that I'm gonna need that. So, you know, in the quest for not using and wasting a bunch of plastic, like that little piece there, we also have this nice little piece of plastic that, you know, you might be able to take it somewhere and recycle it, but fucking why would you? So now, I think I remember how to do this. I'm gonna squeeze it sideways. I think that releases it. Okay, so I don't touch it. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. I definitely fucked up. Okay, so you take your little aluminum with a little bit of plastic in there, and I believe you put it on like that, and then boop, you twist it, and then I was supposed to squeeze it and pull it out. And there we fucking have it. Ta-da. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I do not remember mine making that noise the first time I had it. It never did that fucking click, so I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. Never clicked before. But okay. And then I guess what we're left with here is just, you know, all this plastic, which, you know, after everything's said and done, it's probably not too far off from just a regular little thing of deodorant. There's definitely less plastic in here than like a typical Old Spice container, but you know, after you run through the packaging, because I mean, even this shit is got a plastic kind of all over it. So I don't know. I do not know. It feels fucking great. It really, I do not like that it fucking snaps like that. That might be my fault. That might just be me being a fucking idiot and I installed something wrong. But it looks installed pretty well. I mean, that's pretty close to how it was originally. So I guess this one is just gonna do a fucking strange click now. Cool. But I do really like how heavy it is. It feels fucking nice when you're just, you know, putting that shit on your armpits. That feels really, really nice. That feels great. Now, with this deodorant, it really does not last that long. I'm sure you can't tell by my chubby sausage fingers, but what I do for a living is pretty high active, a lot of moving around, heavy lifting and things like that. This really does not do the job when I'm at work. I would say probably for about 3 hours, you might be able to smell it, but after that 4th hour, you smell nothing. And then when you start to go into the 5+ hours, I just kind of smell like BO. So not too great on that front. Now, however, if you're going out for the night and you really don't want the aluminum on you because it is a carcinogen, aluminum covering your most precious body pores is not good for you. But then again, most things are not good for you. It is very nice though. This is super nice. I would love to keep this thing for many, many years. You know, if you're going out on a date night and you don't need some extreme fucking deodorant, this really fits the bill. It'll last you if you're not doing anything heavy, high exercise. Let's see here. I think they claim that it lasts you 48 hours. I can tell you unequivocally, while yes, I am quite a sweaty and stinky man, this is not fucking true. I mean, when are they ever telling the truth? But I do not think even your most fresh smelling man on the planet could wear this for 48 hours and still smell fresh and nice. I really don't think so. That's just not how people work. You know, generally speaking, the most you might be able to squeeze out of this shit is like 12 hours. And that's if you're just sitting, doing nothing in a very nice climate controlled area, I would imagine. But 48 hours, that's a blatant fucking lie. You're not getting anything even close, even remotely close to 48 hours after one use of this. It smells pretty good. I forget what the flavor is. What does the flavor say it is? This is Clean Touch. It definitely, let me get a little. Yeah, it definitely smells like a clean, sterile setting. You know, maybe if you imagined how a clean doctor might smell, it probably smells pretty close. Kind of smells like a nice linen. It's pretty nice. It's not a bad smell. They do offer a green version, which I do not have, and I believe that is some sort of a something a little bit more woodsy smelling. This is more of probably more of a chemical smell. I don't have the green one. I have not had the green one. Let me see here. So the initial case when you buy this fucking bitch right here, the initial case, I believe, is $15, and it comes with one refill right here. And then these refill packs, which come in 2 if you can find them. More on that later. It comes with 2 in here. This was $10 for these. So, you know, you're paying about $5 per little container here. And I did do some research. I did a little bit of math here. So we have 1.13 ounces per little cup, 1.13 ounces. And it's $5. Now you can go to the supermarket and you can find certain deodorants that are You can easily find deodorants that have no aluminum that will give you a much bigger bang for your buck. Just ounce wise, you can find some that are 2.5, typically, maybe even 3 ounces, that will work just as good as this one, if not better. I would say if you are somebody who likes to be a bit environmentally conscious, this may be something that will make yourself sleep a little better at night. But in terms of actually being more environmentally conscious, I don't think so. Because this is what you throw away when it's done and over with. You get this little plastic piece, this plastic piece, this plastic piece. And while it's not a lot of plastic, it is only slightly less than you might expect for your regular deodorants. But I guess any cutback is a good cutback when it comes to plastic. So, yep, 15 for the set, $5 for each refill. There's only 2 flavors of this that I've seen. It's the blue and then the green. I have not seen any more flavors of it. This shiny, smooth aluminum right here. And then this is like a really soft touch material. It's very nice to just sort of molest for a minute. That's fucking nice. It is very nice to just kind of touch and feel. And honestly, that's sort of the whole reason that I think if you were going to buy this, it's just because you like having something heavy. Maybe I like this for somebody who's maybe more of a classic man. Maybe he wakes up and instead of putting on his smartwatch, his Apple Watch, he sort of puts on a classic middle-class Timex or something like that. Just something, it's nice and solid, it's heavy as fucking shit. I could probably beat a baby's brain in with it, on the little soft spot in their head. Just because it is very, very heavy. Other than that, I really don't know. It's up to you whether or not you would buy something like this.